Good morning, boss.
Good morning.
How's your morning this morning?
It's good. It's good. It's Saturday. It's hard to like switch off from teacher mode to work mode.
To work mode? Well, we only have like 5 to do today, I think. Not a hard day, so shouldn't be too hard. And I think the heat is gone forever.
Yeah.
I think the highest temperature in the next 2 weeks is 82.
It's nice out.
Yeah, it is nice out. Cold fronts. But the only thing is, I think there's no rain for 2 weeks neither, so.
Yeah.
But we're at our first one. We're going to go ahead and get it mowed. I'm going to check the backyard. I don't think it's army worms. I just think it was a combination of the moles and too much water maybe in the corner, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
too much shade, I think. There's a lot of shade there.
A lot of shade. And then it was saying what we had those 2 really huge storms.
Yeah, so. Now what was put back here was sod.
Yeah.
So, and I don't think there's anything that he did that made it do that.
No,
I
it
just
looked
think
really
it was the
good.
weather conditions. Like
it was definitely the weather
Well, it got
conditions.
real dry. He was watering, and then on top of that, we got a lot of rain. So then the moles took over.
Yeah.
Moles.
It was just, yeah, too extreme.
We have moles in a lot of yards now.
Terrible, but we're gonna start repairing these lawns so.
And hopefully they look really good.
Yeah.
So.
Oh my gosh, this one's tight.
Okay, we're gonna get out and mow this first one. So,
okay.
And then I think, yeah, we have one here, one on the next street, and then we go do a couple big ones.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta put my sunscreen on, boss.
Yeah.
So let me get that done. So if you guys remember, this backyard used to look really, really, really nice with sod. And these moles. Moles, see? They'll kill your lawn quick, guys. They tear up this, well, this has been a while. He did put mole scram down, and it usually works. I don't know. We'll have to see what they want to do. Try again, maybe with mole scram. But they're tunneling everywhere. Look, all right here. See them right here? Watch, you want to see the tunnel? There's tunnels under here. Right under here. Look, I can stick my finger through the hole. So I'm not sure if you did it right, but if you want to try again, I would take 1/4 of the bucket and do from here to here. And then in 3 days, take another 1/4 of the bucket and do from here to the next 1/3. And then in the, what is it, a week or 30 days later, or a week later, I would do the whole yard with the rest of the half of the bucket back here. And then in a month, maybe do just a light application all over the place. And that should drive them out. I don't know if you did it that way, but just let me know. Just let me know. This stinks. Moles. And it's not the army worms, I checked. It's definitely the mole. So we're done the first one. Like I said, there's a combination of different things going on in the backyard, so I don't think it needs to be watered anymore, or no more water back there. We got a lot of rain and it's still wet. Another thing is there's a lot of shade back there. So I know the new seed we're using can deal with a lot more shade. I'm not sure where he got that, maybe Super Sod, but I don't know what their seed has in it. So hopefully they aerate and seed this year, and we got to get rid of the moles. That's another issue. They're on the other side of the fence too, and then should come back and do a lot better. I have confidence in that new seed we're going to use, since we're going to use all Jonathan Green Black Beauty this year. Okay, off to the next one. So here's number 2. I gotta bring spray back next time. I think I might have some in the truck. It's a little breezy out to spray Roundup though. I'm gonna start. We're dancing here, boss.
It's not working.
You better hook it, man. I'm gonna get copyrighted.
Oh my gosh.
Hurry up, man. You got 10 more seconds.
It didn't connect.
Okay, guys, here's the next one of the day. Put on a little bit of growth, but not too high. We'll go mow some of the back first so I can see Rachel, what she's got to deal with. That one don't look too good.
Megan Trainor almost copyrighted us.
Yeah, I see what you listen to.
What?
I see what you listen to. We can't put what I listen to on the radio. On YouTube. Predator wasp?
A Scully's wasp, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember this being that bad.
No, not at all. And I don't see any worms, though. Unless they sprayed it and it killed them all. Yeah, there's mole holes here too. Yeah, I don't see any. I thought I seen a black one dead. But, like, look, there's a mole tunnel right there.
Yeah.
I'm almost positive this is army worms too. Now, we don't treat this one. But it's pretty bad. And I seen a couple of them wasps going around. But I couldn't find any worms, so they might have sprayed it already. Hopefully. But look how it's going all the way through the lawn. That's got to be what it is. I don't find any though. Let me move my mower. Number 3 done, guys. Going to number 4. That yard looked bad in the back, didn't it?
Yeah.
You guys want to ride through the city with my dirty windshield?
Yeah. We still have the KOA thing on. We still want to be on vacation, you guys.
Definitely.
Oh, by the way, the candy factory was found.
Oh, yeah.
Should we tell them that?
We didn't tell you guys that the candy factory was found?
So the candy factory was found, and I was right. It was in Indiana.
And if you guys don't know, if you're new to watching us, we're about to go through the city of Asheville. Because I know we gained a lot of new subscribers.
Yeah, so thanks for watching. So this is the city of Asheville, and we like our little city. We are in between this city and then there's a little city of Hendersonville. We're like in between the two cities, so we always say that like we have the best of both worlds, because even though we're not in a city, we're right outside too.
There you go, Luna's Landscaping. Get some free advertisement on Happy's Lawn Care.
Yeah, there you go.
Doing some brush cleaning.
So let's talk about the gold ticket a little bit. So it was found in Indiana. A nice family, a husband, wife, and 2 kids actually found it. They were from Colorado, and there was a clue, and we were down to 2 states, I guess, Indiana and Illinois. And they gave a clue, and he thought that he knew where it was, and he ended up taking a plane to Indiana. He flew into Indianapolis, and then he went and got a car and actually got the gold ticket. So his kids were really excited because they weren't with him.
Well, congratulations.
Yeah, Andrew.
And we can still win $100,000, but Rachel has to read the book.
Yeah, we do still have the book, but I have not read it because it's just been a crazy year.
Definitely.
But maybe if nobody finds it this winter, we'll start reading it and see where it takes us.
Yeah.
It took them a while to find the candy factory, right?
Yeah, I'd imagine it would take a while to find the $100,000.
Yeah. And it is a lump sum, $100,000 now. So that would be really cool. But
Yeah, it would. You'd have your farm then.
yeah.
Okay, we're headed back down to the house, and then we got to go out and do
2 more.
2 more.
Hear the coonhound?
I hear the coonhound. So we're on our break. Oh, that chair, those are no good anymore. But the chickens can eat them. Look, I have tomato plants growing all out on the ground. Everything. So we're on a break real quick, but I wanted to show you. The garden still looks good. We haven't given this garden any attention, really, which is bad, but it's towards the end of the year, and we're about to... Oh my goodness, look, hey Rachel!
Yeah.
Look at the torch lilies bloomed again.
I thought I saw that.
I thought you said they don't bloom over and over.
I guess I was wrong.
Wow, that's awesome.
Oh, something's eating my cherry tomatoes.
Something's eating your green beans. They're not doing too good. Yeah, we kind of... Look at all the pretty... These are weeds here, but those are flowers. Okay. Give you guys a little look at my messy, messy garden. Oh, so look at these things, guys. I want to come out here and put these up. But look. Oh, I don't want anything to eat. What's eating them? That stinks. Something was eating them. This is like such a crazy vine. It just grows everywhere. And these are some of the biggest echinaceas I've ever seen. Look at them. They're as big as my hand. Cool. Oh, wait, is there more getting ready to bloom? Nice. Man, if this garden was kept up, I gotta get on the person that's supposed to be doing this garden work out here, guys. He's like really slacking. And you want to see something else? Look how big these bunching onions are. These are bunching onions. Now, why does it look like something's walked through here? Cool. Okra. Definitely shouldn't let it get that big. And let's go over here and see our loofah. Oh my goodness, look at all these tomatoes we got to pick again. Oh, look at that. That's a nice red. Ah, it's rotten. Chicken food. Or duck food. Look at this. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Look at all these. Can't say we didn't do good on loofah, guys. Okay, let me go take my break. So we have 2 more we're doing.
Yeah.
This little one that we'll do really quick, and then the big one is down the road some, like a couple miles away. But we are doing some research while we were on our break about these darn fall army worms.
Yeah.
So, and they were really bad this year from what we're reading and everything.
I know that we've told you guys this before, but usually the state colleges like NC State, I do know what else, Virginia State, I think usually has a lot of good, like all those state colleges have a lot of good information on, you know, anything that you want to do with your lawn. You look it up and the state, like NC State, fall armyworms, and all these articles will come up.
Yeah.
But go ahead.
And yeah, we were reading a bunch of the articles. We put the BT down. That was the first plan of attack. And I think that'll work. We might have to spray. It's not supposed to rain for 7 days. So what happens is they dig down into the ground, right?
The moths.
Yes.
The moths lay their eggs.
On houses, sidewalks, in clutches of 1,000.
The army worms then find their way to whatever they want to eat. They eat plants.
Now we have the rice variety of the army worm. There's the rice.
Two different varieties.
There's two different
strains.
Yeah, there's the rice variety, which eats the grass, and I was reading, and then there's the corn variety, which eats more corn crops and stuff like that. And they're not indigenous to here, for say they're indigenous to the United States, but it's more of a southern thing way down in the south. Once we get our frost, they're dead. They don't go into the ground here and hang out and come back in the spring, because it's too cold here.
Right. Usually,
yeah.
Yeah.
Unless we don't get no freezes at all, but.
And I do think that, yeah, they probably, with the hurricane, with that being said, the hurricane
shifted them up here more.
Then shifted them up more and into
the
areas.
The warmer
Kentucky,
weather we've had. Yeah. We were reading it's all the way up in Kentucky, all the way out in Texas. There's some, and from it eats warm season grass too, but warm season grass can recover usually.
Right.
So if you're not aerating and seeding your cool season grass, it's not going to grow back. I mean, especially if they ate it that much. But
oh boy, so
just another fun little pest. And for areas around here in the Northeast, their heavy infestations usually happen once every decade, from what I was reading. And then you just don't see them around here. What is it? It's the worst it's been in North Carolina in 40 years, I think.
So that's why, that's why you really haven't. We've been in business 11 years. But that first year or so, even if we did deal with them, you wouldn't have known what you were looking at. So,
and I also read that, you can spray and it will kill them. But if you don't it, from what I understand, if there's brown in your lawn and they've eaten already, the spray, you're just mitigating it and controlling it, because they're in the ground. But
we did see a lot of active worms in the one lawn, though.
So
in the other two lawns, we didn't see a lot of active worms, right? So that concerns us a little bit.
So we're going to carry a jug of soapy water around, and you just dump soapy water on the ground, and you'll see them come up. If the lawn's brown in that area, and if they don't come up anywhere, then it might be something else that you need to deal with.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
So that was a little schooling from the research we've learned. It's always good. I've read like 6 articles when we were
always learn
about them
every
feeding
day.
And everything. They go through different cycles.
Yeah.
So.
All right.
Okay, let's get out and mow this one and then finish our last one for the day.
All right, let's do it.
There you go. We're done that one. You can really only certain times see the stripes in this one. It's like a warm season grass. It's our only like lawn that has mostly warm season grass in it. And you'll notice as we get to the winter, it'll turn like completely dormant faster than most of our other lawns. Okay, one more to do, guys. Okay, guys, Rachel mowed the whole front. Pretty long. I mowed this last time. bad, not bad. This is long and thick. Okay, we'll come back to you when Rachel's doing her second pass, because she is going to do 2 passes on this. Most definitely, but... guys, so we're just about done this one. So we are done for the day, right?
Yay.
Yeah.
And it's Saturday.
Yes.
But you know what that means.
We just got to wake up Sunday and do more work outside.
Yeah, well that, and I just have like tons of stuff to do now. Between now and Monday morning.
Wait, they're not off for Labor Day? You're not observing Labor Day in our homeschool?
Oh, I forgot.
I'm not observing it. I'm going to work on Labor Day. I'm going to spray a whole bunch of yards on Labor Day.
I'll see what they feel like.
Not a bunch, only 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But we
have mowing too, right?
Yeah, I have mowing on Labor Day. But what I'm doing, I have people being sprayed in batches of 6, 7. So we can set them up to be aerated. We're aerating them exactly 16 days after we spray. You only need 2 weeks after you spray a 2,4-D, but we're doing 16 days after you spray for each time, unless we get rain and we got to delay it. But,
yeah, and we're breaking the barrier anyway.
Yeah, and we want to have, we're trying to have all our lawns aerated by the 25th of September this year. Think we can do that?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, last year we did pretty good.
I'm hopeful everybody will go with aerating and seeding this year. It is going to be a huge expense, like we say, for seed, because it's gone up 50, 60, some seeds 70%.
Yeah, so if you're not our client and you get services with lawn care providers elsewhere
that do aeration, seed, and fertilizer,
they are not fibbing to you.
And they're not gouging you guys.
Yeah.
It's the price increase is dramatic this
year. It is dramatic, like ridiculously dramatic.
Like Lesco, $90 a bag last year to triple tall fescue, and it might have even been 80 something a bag, Rachel was saying, is now 149 or 140.
Yeah, and actually if you guys because they do have Jonathan Green, they carry it at Ace, they have some on Amazon also, but if you guys wanted the Jonathan Green bluegrass, then it is $90 for a 25-pound bag. Did I say 160 or 180?
I think 160 for the regular Jonathan Green Black Beauty. Now there's the Black Beauty Ultra, which is, what is it, $209 a bag?
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
So
and
you guys, we might even be cheaper than you guys. You guys up in the Midwest and up north might actually be even way more than that for seed, which
I actually want to say though, Wayne Easter, as I don't know if I'm saying your name properly, but Wayne has been watching us for many, many years. And I think that I vaguely remember him last season actually telling us that we should stock up on grass seed. And I think he did. So smart move if you did.
Well, my only thing is I wouldn't want to store it in my garage where it's 100
we don't
degrees
have a
in
way
the summertime.
to store it.
Because seed does degrade over time.
Right.
Degrade over time.
Well, and I think that he did say he had to figure out how he was going to store it now.
Yeah. Good move though, because we're not short on seed. It's just that it's but I mean, even though like we didn't buy any at the cheaper price, we're still we're going to push the cost to our, we have to push all the cost on the seed to our clients. I mean, we can't eat that. We haven't raised our prices much, so.
Yeah.
But everything else, aeration's about the same. Fertilizer's a tiny bit, 5-6% more.
Just again, because of material cost.
And spraying's a little bit more from material cost.
Yeah.
But
but our clients, trust us and understand us. But I want to make sure that if you guys are on the other end
and receiving these quotes, you're not, I mean, you're going to see sticker shock, but it's not, we're being honest. It's not because we're trying to gouge people or they're trying to gouge people.
Yes.
Was a significant price in seed.
Well, I think we've been kind of seeing it go up with everything a little bit. And if you guys don't realize this, the reason that everything is creeping up a little bit is because of delivery and getting it to places. It's not that they really have a shortage of it.
They don't have a way to transport it. They don't have enough drivers. All kinds of different things going on.
And we've just been dealing with that backlash, all season. And I do think it's going to get a little worse going into the winter.
Probably. But good thing we don't need grass seed in the winter and all that good landscaping. But
I am thankful that we can at least get it. I mean, it stinks that it's a little bit more, but thankful that, we are not having to contact our clients like, sorry, we can't do aerations and seed this year because
it is even mulch. They told us our mulch went up $5 more, $3 to $5 more a yard, and they said it wasn't because the product went up. It's because delivery. They had to switch to a different delivery, or they're doing all the delivery now because the people that were delivering for them aren't no more.
Oh, is that what it was?
So they had to do all the delivery. So that's what the increased cost was.
And they increased it like mid-season.
Yeah,
he was just like, I'm sorry to be doing this, but I can't eat the cost anymore.
No, and I don't expect any company to eat the cost of an increase of goods. I mean, you have a certain amount of profit that you're trying to make, and say seed goes up 50%, and you say, well, I'm going to eat 25% of that cost. You're making a lot less profit then. I mean, it's not your obligation as the service provider to eat the cost of materials.
Right.
I mean,
you have families to feed, and, we understand that, So we really do appreciate you guys.
Yes,
so
definitely.
Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you know when we upload videos.
And don't forget to be happy.
Or at least try.
Have a good night.
Have a good night.